Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I wanted to do a plan with me and a couple of my daily pages in my Hobonichi cousin. Okay, so I'm going to be using this journaling kit from Nicole Hutch Designs. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's all neutral, just yumminess. I'm so excited to use this. I've actually purchased a ton of her journaling kits. I'm really into these types of kits right now just because they are very multi-purpose. Like you could also use these in your weekly pages, in a daily duo, a Hobonichi cousin. It's not made for any one specific planner, which I absolutely love. I'm also going to use these day headers from the Planner Spot. I think that they are absolutely gorgeous, and I just want to kind of, use up what I have. So since I have this kit out, that's why I was saying I'm going to plan for both days, just because it makes the most sense. So I think I'm going to start with this washi across the bottom. I think that these types of kits, actually, do I want to do this across the bottom? It'll cover up the majority of what I'm trying to cover. I just wish it was thicker on this side, but I definitely want it to be this way. Let's put it right about here, like at the very bottom of that text right there, and then just cut it off at the line. But I was trying to see if it would cover up more of that, but that'll be okay. And then I'm gonna use the thicker side of this one as well. It is an absolutely gorgeous day outside right now. I keep looking out of my window, and it is just, it's beautiful. I wish that I was working outside today rather than inside. Okay, so there is the bottom, and then across the top, I think what I wanna do is, let's see, I feel like I want to cover these corners, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. I like the stars on this one, so it's like, do I want to put that one there or that one there? What do I want to do? Let's go with this one. And you can definitely stretch these kits out a little bit more. They don't have to be like, just used for 2 days, but I will probably just use this over a couple of days. I might even use it for Sunday as well. I haven't completely decided just yet. Oh, I just realized I could have put them over on this side. That's probably what I should have done. I wonder how hard these are to get up. Oh, well, this is a good test of how easily these can be removed from this Tomoe River paper. Not too bad. Of course, whenever you take anything off of this paper, it does make things a little bit wrinkly. All right, so without trying to get my whole noggin in the camera, I'm gonna try to move it over in this corner because I think that just makes a little bit more sense. Ooh, yes, yes. Now do I wanna leave this one? I might leave this one and then I'll put the date here and the date over here. It's all gonna work out. All right, so for the days, I wanted to layer these days on a sticker. So that's what we're gonna do there. And I think for today on Friday, I kind of want to do something more grayish or brown in color. It's gonna make sense somehow. All right, so today is Friday. Most of this day has already passed, but that's how I roll when I plan. And it's gonna kind of hang off of that day a little bit there, but that's okay. And today is the 4th. I am using my Pentel Energel Clenna. Same pen as always, just a different body. All right, and then for Saturday, which is Jesse's birthday, so I was like, let me plan all of this right now. Let's go with this one because I think that this will cover the most surface area to cover that. And you know what? This is how much of a rookie I am with the Hobonichi cousin. I have never once noticed until the month of November that whatever color this is also the color on the pages for the grid. Like, it's hard to see on camera, but I had no clue, and then I had to flip back and I was like, oh my gosh. So in the month of, let's see, because I was practicing some lettering and stuff like that, the month of June, that olive green color, the grid is the same. Why am I just now realizing this? It's crazy. I had no idea, but you know, that's how you know you haven't been in the Hobonichi world quite as long. All right, so there is Saturday, and then we will do the 5th on here. All right, so let's plan Friday for now. So I think I'm gonna do like to-dos over here on this little part right here. My schedule area is like gonna kind of be moved down a little bit more. I don't always follow the times over there anyway, so that's fine. Let's do today with this sticker, and then the content area can be with this one over here. All right, so for today, definitely want to start off with the AM routine, and let me bring you guys in a little bit closer. All right, so I changed my battery and forgot to hit record. So I've got my AM routine, which, as I was saying when I wasn't recording, is that I have been, on Fridays, I get to sleep in a little bit more because I work from home on Fridays. So I actually slept in like 2 hours longer than normal, which is always a good thing for someone like me who struggles with getting enough sleep. So then I've got work, and I'm gonna add a little from home because I meant to totally include that in this. And then the only meeting that I had was an 11 o'clock meeting to go over benefits because we have open enrollment next week. So thankful that that is the only meeting. And then after work we have dinner, and that is going to be a fend for yourself. Actually, no, Friday is takeout. Oh my goodness, I almost completely forgot. Okay, takeout for us there. It'll also be takeout Saturday as well because it's Jesse's birthday, but I know exactly what we're doing for that. All right, and then at 7 o'clock, if it happens, will be Friday Night Live, and that happens over on Instagram, which I love. It's my favorite thing. Every other Friday happens on my Instagram Live. And then we are going to have a movie night, and I think I'm going to use this little Once More with Love guy on the couch, because that's me. That is totally me. Let's see if I can get it up now. All right, there we go. Because that's what I look like when we're watching movies. Got movie night in there, and I think that that's really going to be it for this schedule. Fridays are very like simple around here, which I love. All right, and then for my to-dos, not really sure if this is going to show up very well. At least it's looking like it's showing up just fine on my end. I am going to use, again, this stencil to do circle checklists, which is something that I've also been loving a lot. Fridays I get a lot more done around the house because I'm here, and it's great. I can throw in laundry, move things around from the washer to the dryer, all while still answering emails, attending meetings. It's like the best thing ever. All right, so we've got laundry, of course. I don't even know if you can hear my dryer, but it's going, and there's jackets in there from Jesse's work, and they are making all kinds of noise. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so we're going to vacuum upstairs because, oh my God, I skipped a day this week, and there's just an excessive amount of dog hair, and I hate it. I despise it. All right, I need to place a Walgreens order for pictures that I need to print out. Some are for work, some are for personal. I need to get some pictures printed. That's where I typically will like batch a whole bunch of printing of photos, because it's not like I print photos a lot, but I need it for a few projects that I'm working on. So definitely need to get that done today because I'm running out of time. Friday is also my watering of plants day. And if I have time after work, I need to go to the UPS store. I may actually be able to go to the UPS store during lunch, but I have to do an Amazon return. Luckily, it's not too far from my house, like literally 1.5 miles. So I should be able to do it during lunch rather than trying to squeeze it in after work, before dinner, before Friday Night Live. All right, now let's do some content stuff. We're just gonna write content because that's all there's room for. All right, so on Fridays, I do get to batch a lot of my content. I will film before work. I will film during lunch. I will squeeze it in where I can after work. Usually after work, because the light is perfection, like right now. I absolutely love it. All right, so the things that I need to film on Fridays. So I'm going to film my October flip through of my Hobonichi cousin, which I'm excited about. I love watching flip throughs of like the previous month. I went down like a rabbit hole of watching those, and I was like, maybe I should do my own and share my pages, because I don't share every single page on social media. That would be like a lot of posts, like to post every single day, plus weeklies, plus the monthly. I was like, no, let's just kind of savor some of those pages for a monthly flip through. So that'll be coming up soon. And then I have got to do a daily plan with me. And then I need to film my weekly in my Moxie Life. And then if I have time and light, I might film my November goals and like an October recap of those goals. I don't know, sometimes I'm so nervous to do those goals videos. Like, for one, I don't want to come off as some sort of like goal expert in any way, shape, or form, but I also think it might be helpful to just share, you know, different goals that people set based on the season of life that they're in. So maybe there will be someone who's in the same season of life that I'm in that resonates with where I'm at specifically with my goal setting. So probably way deeper than I needed to think about that, but that's where I've kind of been like, do I share? Do I not share? And then I was like, there's always a space to share something, right? Because there's always going to be someone that will resonate with whatever it is that you're sharing. Again, I overthink everything. So there's that. Film goals, question mark. A literal question mark. Okay. Next, I do need to go through my emails, and then of course comments and messages. Not really staying super neat here, but that will be okay. And then I think that that's actually going to be it. Actually, I think I'm going to put a little quote sticker or something right here, something motivational at some point. I don't have that right here right in front of me, but that is how Friday is looking. All right, let's do Saturday, which is probably going to look a lot different than today. I really want to use this sticker right here for Jesse's birthday. That's exactly why I was saving it. And I'm just going to put that right there. All right, there we go. I did not screw up that sticker too badly. All right, so on the agenda, I think I want to use this sticker as a header for like the today area. You can get like really creative with these or not. So I'm just gonna use the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, so that's gonna be the today area. And then I think I'm just gonna grab this sticker for the to-dos for the day, which a lot of it will be centered around the events for Jesse's birthday. So first up, I think we're just gonna do like a family breakfast thing, but of course I've got to do my AM routine, like all of my meds and all of that fun stuff that I have to do every single day forever and ever. So we'll do, I think I like this little dot right here. I'm probably overdoing it with the stickers, but do I actually care? No, I do not. So we'll have a family breakfast here. And then I know that we are going to run a bunch of errands, so I'm just gonna put that right about here. Not really sure what time all of that's happening, which is why I'm not putting times down, but we'll just put errands here. And then we are going to take Jesse out to dinner, and I think we've decided on a restaurant. I need to confirm with him on that today. Let's see. I'm really liking these like wood accent ones, but let's go with this one for dinner. And then I'm just gonna leave the location blank, although I don't think it'll matter because you guys will see this after after the fact. Anyway, there's this really good seafood restaurant that Jesse like absolutely loves, and yeah, we're gonna go do that. Seafood is like our favorite thing to go out and eat. Let's see. Let's do some circle things here for the to-do list, and not a whole lot that's probably going to get done today, but I'm still going to put it on the list anyway. If it doesn't happen, I'll just move it over to Sunday. But Saturdays I typically do meal plan and clean the bathrooms. At least I clean our bathroom. The kids always do their own, and then the guest one kind of gets done like every other week because it doesn't get used a whole lot. But this is the week for that one. So it was funny. I went in there for something the other day. It was to get something out of one of the cabinets, and I had to like dust off the cabinet. Like, that's how infrequently that bathroom gets used. I was like, why do we have this extra bathroom? But anyway, nonetheless, it is a guest bathroom, so in case someone does come over and needs to use it, it should probably not look like a hot damn mess. So I definitely need to focus on that. We do need to change our air filters. So we recently had a service done for our downstairs unit. If you guys have been following along, our air conditioning units are total shit. Like, whatever this contractor put in this house didn't even make it to 10 years. It is just, everything has fallen apart. We had to completely replace the upstairs system, and now it's looking like the same thing is going to happen with the downstairs system. And if you don't know the cost of what it is to replace an entire air conditioning unit, I am so happy for you. Because right now my budget is sobbing. All right, so let's do change filters. We just had to order some because we thought we had extras of the downstairs one, because of course we couldn't have two of the same size. They're two different sizes. So we have to change those, and then I definitely want to dust around the house because, man, it's just that season. It is just that season. And I think that might be it for Saturday's stuff. I think I kind of want to leave it alone because it's Jesse's birthday, so he's kind of gonna decide how the day is going to go. So there might be other stuff here. I might just journal about the day here. Maybe I'll do that. I'll leave it alone and stop putting too much on the page. All right, guys, that is it for this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are going to be posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.